Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, brisk fall morning. Got a project we're going to be working on today that been wanting to do for a while. Let's get over here and get some lights on and set some stuff down. We're going to be doing some more sealing of the RV on the sides. If you remember earlier, I'd gone through and done some sealing of the slides. Well, look at this. All the, I'm not sure what they put in there before they put this seal on at the seam, but they didn't do a very good job. And it's all dried out and there's separation. So we're going to clean this up and we're going to put a layer of silicone just like we did on the slides earlier. Excuse how filthy the RV is. It is absolutely disgusting. You can see the stacks of dirt and piles of sand everywhere. We're in between muzzleload and modern gun. It's about a week and a half window in between the two seasons, and deer camp is on a dirt road. So I decided not to wash the rig for that week and a half. Look how much dirt is on top of that tire. But we're heading back down to deer camp for modern gun, and when we get back from modern gun, it will get a complete bath. I see along here they didn't do too bad of a job. That's actually siliconed. That's not that interesting. Let's see what we did over here. They did a little bit here. Well, that's our plan for today. Let's hope it all works out well. All right, so the first thing we got to do, because the RV is so filthy from deer camp, is we got to clean up the area we're going to be working. McGuire's quick detail, just a little squirt and a diaper. How many times do you see me talk about diapers? Always have a diaper around. So we're going to clean this up so that the blue tape sticks, because we're going to do it the same as we did the slides. I'm going to have to pull that slide out to get them sealed. We're going to put blue tape all over them. Let's rotate this over a little bit. Isn't that interesting? There's a nice clean stripe down the side of the RV. All right, got it all cleaned up. You can see the diaper's pretty filthy. Again, McGuire's, gotta love this stuff. I use that on the motorcycle too. But I wanted to show you all something. A couple of quick things. Talked about how dirty the rig is. Look at the front of the side-by-side. Whoop. That's just from towing it on the trailer behind the RV down the dirt roads down at deer camp. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Got a couple more. I know this isn't about sealing the sides, but I went ahead and put the screw in the exhaust pipe. I think that was the last video I did. I've got the exhaust pipe raised up. It's just about as high as it'll go. And drilled a hole. Put some Loctite and a stainless steel screw in there. So I'm thinking I want to start right here because this is the worst spot, and if I have to stop partway in between, you know, we're in the process to drive the RV down to deer camp, at least I've got the worst spot done. So I'm going to do it in sections. This is a upholstery dashboard tool. I bought a bundle of them from Amazon, just a whole bunch of little plastic tools, and that's what I'm going to try and use to get this out of here. This old stuff here. Look at that. Comes right off. I'm still gonna have to clean that with some sort of alcohol or something to get that off. That's why I use plastic. I just slipped. Okay. What I did is I just used my little tool and I went through and scraped and got all the big chunks off. I'm gonna have to go back and clean it up with some sort of alcohol or something to get some of the goo off from that tape they put on there. And then I'm gonna tape it up and silicone it. I'm only gonna do this one section first. Obviously I've got the whole RV to do, both sides. But we're only going to do one section at a time. Well, as you know, I swear by diapers, so I went and got another clean diaper, and I'm going to put a little bit of rubbing alcohol and make sure that that's all good and clean before I put silicone on there. So let's see how this works in getting everything all nice and clean. Obviously, putting alcohol on here, I'm gonna have to go back and put a new fresh coat of wax on. Yeah, that looks like it's cleaning everything off. Quite a bit of garbage. So that should be good and clean. The silicone's gonna stick, the tape's gonna stick. I'm gonna go ahead and tape it off and silicone it. So I'm doing this just like I did the slides on the bottom. The big gap is down in here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that real quick before I start taping it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a big gap in there. But we're going to silicone that up. So same as the slides, I'm just going to put some blue tape here and some blue tape here, so when I swipe my finger with the fresh silicone, it's a nice clean line. one thing kind of important, this is where I fill up my diesel, and inevitably there's pumps everywhere where the shutoff doesn't work, and I run diesel down everywhere. I always try and wash it on the spot. I try and listen, but inevitably I spill diesel here. So this is really good that I'm getting a good seal here. So that's why I wanted to just point that out as I'm taping. Okay, hope you can see all the way down here. I just came around the corner a little bit to make sure that I got that seal as I come along here up the corner along the back cap. So that's where we're at. Now we're gonna drop a bead of silicone on there. Nothing fancy, just some clear silicone, 100% waterproof, 10-year mold resistant. Nothing fancy, just some silicone I bought it at Lowe's. I'm going to start on this side over here. Okay, you didn't see me go all the way down to the other end, but suffice to say I went all the way down. Now it's just a matter of using a finger and making it look pretty. Making sure it's down inside the hole. Let it dry for, it says paintable in 30 minutes, which means it should be dry enough to pull the tape off probably in about 5. But I definitely want to pull the tape off while it's still wet, so it doesn't pull the silicone with it. So just a quick close-up. Wait about 5 minutes for that silicone to start to crest a little bit. You can see in some spots I got a little too much, but that's what the tape is all for. And then down here, I went part way up the curve of the back cap. So in about 5 minutes, I'll pull that off and we'll move on to another section. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's take some of this tape off and hopefully it all stays nice and pretty. Okay, there you go. You can still see there's a little bit of grime in there from that Buddha tape, or Vita tape, or whatever you call it, that they had put in there. But where they hadn't put it, and they had silicone, it came out very nice and pretty. The point is, I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the video, there was huge gaps in there. Now obviously I'm going to have to put a coat of wax after all that cleanup and alcohol. But I think it came out good. Well, I'm going to stop the video there. Suffice it to say, I am going to go along and do that on both sides. It's the same process. Scrape off the old, clean it up, tape it up, silicone, pull the tape off. Probably gets pretty boring after watching that for 40 minutes. So I'm going to stop the video there and say that's how I'm going to do it on all of them. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. At least makes you think about it and go out and check your rig to see if you're having the same issue as I have. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.